You all know the feeling. The feeling when you finally hit level 60.
No!
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today guys I'm going to be talking to you about player level 60, some tips and tricks on how to get there that little bit quicker, and also we're going to be taking the Worthy trap to level 60. Now, I was planning a video just to kind of give you some tips and tricks, but I thought to myself, as I'm getting so close to it myself, you know, we'll wait until I get there and we'll just do the video all in one. So there we go. Okay, so level 60 is a pain to get to, guys. It requires a lot of EXP to do it. So when you first start off, you need to really focus on getting that EXP. Now, how can you go about doing this? Well, guild coins are something you'll pick up, you know, through your guild gifts, etc. And you really want to be spending those to begin with anyway for the early game on the scrolls. Now, I personally prefer the admin scrolls. Now, I do know the guild scrolls do give you guild coins in return. They do cost a bit more though, and I'd rather get more scrolls for my coins. And these are good not just for EXP, but you get resources, you get materials to build some of your free-to-play gear, and they also drop jewels as well. So if you're lucky, you might even get a few of those attack jewels, which is pretty good stuff. So there you go, that's the first thing you need to go ahead and do. Now, before you go ahead and activate your scrolls, there is a boost available. You might know about this, you might not if you're new to the game, but as you can see, player EXP boost, it's really important to activate that, guys, before you start opening up lots of scrolls, because this is going to give you a 25% boost on any EXP that you earn in your turf for 24 hours. And that's not just going to boost your scrolls, that's going to boost any EXP you get from defenses or attacks, when you sweep heroes in the actual hero section over here, when you're doing Colosseum. Again, we're going to get into those in just a moment. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the heroes. So, as you know, you sweep your heroes. Every time you do a hero stage or a hero chapter, or you sweep, you do also get yourself some EXP as well, which is pretty good stuff. Now, again, we're going to sweep in just a moment because I'm really close to level 60 and I don't want to do it just yet. You also get experience points when you forge your equipment. So don't hold off building your level 60 stuff like this, because as you do it, you will get experience from it as well. So make sure you go ahead and do that as and when you can. Also, the Colosseum, guys, is really important, because every time you win a battle in here, you do also get player experience. So again, focus on that Colosseum, guys, because those experience points are absolutely valuable and vital for you. So make sure you do that. So there we go, guys. There's a few ways you can actually go ahead and do it. With your scrolls, just save them up, okay? Don't be using them as and when. Get a good bunch together and then pop a boost and then use them. You know, that's what I would suggest. The same with your Brave Hearts. Get it all together, guys, and then use a boost to get as much experience as possible. Now, there is also some gear you can get. Now, the one piece I've got is this piece here that gives me a 15% player experience boost. This comes with one of the big guy packs. I think it's the $5, or it possibly might be the $20 big guy pack that you finally do get a piece of equipment. There are other experience equipment in the set, but I've not purchased any of it, so I haven't got it. But if you're going to be pay to play, then the big guy packs are definitely worth investing in to begin with, not only because big guy is a great hero for construction and infantry attack, and he's good in the Colosseum and hero chapters, but you get some really good gear and stuff from him as well. So definitely take a look at that. It's worth a look, guys. Okay, so there we go. So let's come out of there. Now, look at my hero. Here we go. 21.18 million experience points. That's right, guys. You need 21.217 from 59 to 60. It's a really long journey. And I can tell you something, because I'm a trap, you know, all them hits I took really did help me in the KVKs. I know that much. But what would have helped me even more is if I was not a trap, I would be opening up these quest scrolls. You see them here. Now these are really good, and as you can see, look at the left hand side, they offer thousands of EXP. There's probably 3 or 4 million experience points sitting in there because I've not opened hardly any of them, because not only do they give you experience, they also give you might as well, and it really does add up. So it's something I didn't want to add to my trap account. But if you are not a trap, then save up these quest scrolls that you're getting, and again, when you pop that boost, do your scrolls, but also come over here and get your completed quests, get your resources, get your stamina to go and sweep some more heroes, and get the added might as well. If that's something that you're not too fussed about getting, then definitely go for that. Okay guys, so let's get on with this and finally get myself to level 60. So here we go, 21.18, we're really close. Let's see if we've got any scrolls. I think I did save one scroll. There we go. So as you can see on the left hand side, the grey ones with the equipment I've got and also the boost, I'm getting 285 for the greys. I'm getting 1,140 for the greens. The blues were giving me just under 5,000. The purples were giving me around about 15,000. And I didn't see a gold. But I was opening up all these, so I don't know what the golds give me. Okay, how did that do? Okay, so we're at 21,185. Have I got a familiar to activate? I have. I've got refreshed. There we go, 77 stamina, thank you very much. I've got enough to come in here and do a sweep. So I'm going to sweep Demon Slayer on level 518 because this is going to give me some good EXP. Let's see if this is enough to tip me over the edge, guys. Here we go. With the first 10, I'm getting 4,465 every turn. Look at this, awesome stuff. And it's enough, people, let's go. Awesome stuff, check it out. That added 1.3 million might. Wow, that's a lot of might that just added. Now you know exactly how much might that's going to add if you are a trap in the making. I got my extra 9 talent points, which is awesome stuff. And of course, the most important thing, I've now reached player level 60, which is good for a number of different reasons. Okay, so first of all, I can go in here now and I can upgrade my heroes. Oh yes. So there we go, EXP. We can get ourselves some lamb chops up in here and we can start upgrading them. There we go, level 60 for Rose Knight, Bombing Goblin. Now what does this do? What's the point in doing it to level 60? Well, it gives them some really good stats for the Colosseum, which is awesome stuff. And that's what it's all about, guys. It means they're going to be better for monster hunting. I will go through and level the rest up as and when. But there we go. So I've got my heroes to level 60, which is awesome. Oh, check it out, guys. Feels so good finally to get to level 60. It's taken ages because I've not opened those scrolls, remember. Those quests, I haven't opened them. We can go into my talent points now. And this is how I set myself up on my trap. You can see I've got all my offense level 3s done. There we go. So look, we're down to offense level 2s. I've got the cavalry and I've got the range max out. We can go ahead and put the infantry in now. There we go. So 18 out of 20. I almost maxed that out. Pretty good stuff. It gave me another 5-6% infantry attack, which is awesome. But what it also means is I can now go ahead and use my level 60 gear. Now the tough part for me is I'm quite low on gems at the moment and I need to move all of my gems over to my level 60 gear. But let's take a look and see exactly what my new level 60 gear for trapping is going to look like, guys. There we go, exclusive for you today. Here we go. So let's go ahead and put my real gear on. That's what it looks like right now in all its glory. So what's going to change? Okay, well first of all we're going to change this for the Beast Helm. Oh yes, check it out. We're also going to go ahead and change these legs for the Champion boots. Woohoo! They're nearly purple. Seriously guys, they're nearly purple. Check this out. Look at that, 3 out of 5 on the Crimson Mane. I'm starting to build them up. I've got myself another green, let's go. I'm going to get them purple in the next few weeks. It's going to happen. But there we go, so I'll have purple boots very, very soon. Awesome stuff. Okay, we can now take out the Worm Seal and switch it for the Blight Ring. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And then the chest piece is going to stay the same because that's an awesome chest piece. And I want to try and push it to gold if possible. It's really difficult, but if possible. We're going to change this as well at some point. And it's going to be either the Codex or the mitts. I'm going to do some serious testing to work out what is better for defending for a trap. It's a question that a lot of you have been asking me about. Hopefully I'm going to come at you with some answers very, very soon on that. For now, guys, we'll just pop the codex in and check it out, guys. That looks pretty sweet. We're going to take this main hand out. We're going to switch it out for a gold Frostwing sword. Oh, this gear. Wow, this gear is looking saucy. I really like that. I really like that a lot. I've got my infantry, my range, and my cav, and my accessories. I'm not going to be building no ambrosial cups on this account because I'm focusing on the hedonic cuirass. And you know, these halos are no joke, guys. They're really not. They're an absolute pain, as you can see. Check it out. But there we go. It's looking pretty good, guys. I have to say, I'm very happy with my trap gear. Once I get those legs to purple, it's just going to look so much better rather than having that blue piece at the bottom. But I'm not going to go into my stats because there's no point right now because a lot of this gear hasn't got the jewels in. I need to get all the jewels switched over at some point. Hopefully I've got some extractors in the, in the Guildfest gifts. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I'm very, very happy to have my level 60 open. This basically means now that my trap is even more deadly. Now I've got all this level 60 gear rocking up in here. And I'm sure there'll be some tweaks and stuff going forward. But as you can probably tell, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. And if you're wondering why I've got Prima Donna as my hero, it's just to make people think I don't know what I'm doing, guys. You know, we all know I know what I'm doing, but you know, just not everyone knows that. So there you go. Anyway, guys, I hope I gave you some really good tips and tricks on how to get yourself to level 60. One other thing, actually, I didn't mention, monster hunting. Guys, monster hunting is so important. Actually, before I go, let me quickly show you this. I can't stress it enough, guys. Monster hunt to your heart's content, honestly. Have I got a level 2 monster anywhere? There we go. Let me just quickly show you this, guys. Let me just very, very quickly show you. Because a lot of the actual EXP I got towards the end, you know, was through monster hunting. It really was. I saved up a ton of my monster energy. I popped that experience boost. And then I went ahead and done a load of monster hunting. And this morning I was at 20 million EXP. I was miles away from even getting close to actually get into my, you know, to get into level 60. But if I just hit this 4 times quickly, just to show you what I'm talking about. How long we got? 20 seconds. Let's speed that up. There we go, 8 seconds. Let's just hit this and I'll show you the kind of EXP you can get. A ×4 hit with, I haven't got my helmet on at the moment, which is fine. Oh no, I just got another level 60 hero, awesome stuff. Check this out. Look at the EXP you get from this. Ooh, 200 gems, nice. 6,678. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it's going to take me another 2 or 3 rounds to kill that monster. So we're talking up nearly 20,000 EXP just on one monster. 5 monsters, that's 100,000. You get where I'm going? Monster hunt, guys. So important. Even if you're a trap, get out there, get your research up to level 2 and start smacking level 2 monsters because it's really, really going to help you. Anyway, guys, that will be the end of the video. I hope this was really helpful for you, again, to get you to level 60 a little bit quicker. If you've got any questions about it at all, pop it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it. And until the next time, guys, you know how this next bit's going to go. Stay safe, everybody, and peace out.